Hi, my name is Saif. I'm 19 and I'm hard of hearing. When I was 2, I failed my first hearing test, and by the time I turned 3, I got my first pair of hearing aids. I was diagnosed with sensorineural hearing loss and nerve deafness. Growing up, I didn't see that being disabled was something to be proud of. Each year, as I grew bigger, I did everything in my power to have my hearing aids grow smaller. I grew up surrounded by hearing people and saw my differences as shameful. My disability made me feel ostracized and alienated. I just wanted to be normal. It took me nearly 18 years to realize that being disabled is not abnormal. I did a lot of work on myself and made a significant effort to not only come to terms with my deafness, but also to love it. This process was slow, it took a lot of time, but in hindsight, it was time well spent. I started off small, by wearing my hearing aids more often. I even started telling the people around me about my hearing loss. This may seem like a small step, but to me, it was miles long. I wasn't proudly disabled yet, but I had reached the point of acceptance. My journey coincided with the rise of social media, which allowed me to discover a lot of incredible deaf role models. This further inspired me to claim my identity as a disabled person. I saw proud deaf people, and I wanted to be one of them. I felt motivated to grow from deaf acceptance to radical deaf love. I started talking more openly about my disability and learned to open up about my experiences with internalized ableism. Whenever I put on my hearing aids now, instead of dread, I feel gratitude and joy. I got a butterfly tattoo because butterflies are deaf, and it's a reminder that there's so much beauty in being disabled. And I even bought accessories for my hearing aids. Not only am I no longer hiding my hearing aids, but I'm actively showing them off. I can't pinpoint the day I woke up and decided that I love being hard of hearing, because it was a process that took years. But right now, every day that I wake up is a day spent loving myself and my hearing impairment.